And we're back with more of Ben talking about education and...
I mean, seriously, cut me off like that. Like, I know it's been a day, but I'm still really pissed off about that. That you just cut me off like that.
It's been a day already.
Yeah, it's been 3 days. But yeah, it's been 3 days.
It's about the same, man.
3 days. You cut off my story like that for 3 days. I've been livid about that for 3 days.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm upset as well.
Upset about what?
You remind me too much of my dad talking about school.
What does your dad talk about school? Oh, your thing's breaking. Oh, you suck.
Mom sucks. Yeah, I'm bringing mums into this.
Oh my god, now I'm gonna draw a picture of your mom sucking dick. Well, you only got one more left.
Oh, I made it.
No.
More! But yeah, but yeah, let's just say school is bad for education altogether.
What? No, that's not what I'm... Well, I mean, like... Okay, well, okay, look.
Here it goes again!
Look. Why do you suck so much at this?
Shut up. Go on.
Hey, I'm not the one sucking, but anyway. So, like I was saying 3 days ago, because someone rudely cut me off. About like when you get to college and that, it's just like, you know, if you can explain to me why it is that those aspects of things are good for my art and will help me out in the long run, that's fine. You know, I want you to broaden my horizon, but if you're just telling me to do it and just like, oh, just do it because I said to do it, it's like, that doesn't help anyone. It doesn't help anyone. You know, in any kind of, like, in art, in music, you know, and it annoys me that even in college and even university, from what I've heard, because like Shankar at university, is a friend of ours. I might bleep out his name. I don't know.
Yeah, just use a dog sound.
Yeah. Why dog sound?
I don't know.
Fucking just a little. Whoa!
Yeah.
I'll use that specific sound clip of me making a dog sound. Yeah. But yeah, even in university, it's like very much like, oh yeah, just do this because I tell you to do it. And we're being very broad about this, even though most creative fields, like I said, like that about art and music, are very specific in the job you do.
Yeah.
You know, it's one of those fields where the more you specify, especially if it's a niche market, the more likely you are to get work, right? If you're the best at what you do and not many people do what you do, you're more likely to get work. Or, you know, even if it might even just be, say, they have an artist and, like, he can do what you do.
Yeah.
But you do it a lot better. Like, and that is all you do, that specific thing. Like, let's say you specifically do,
that tree there.
Not that specific. Not that specific.
The colours.
I was more thinking like a certain, like a type of,
Character.
No, not like... Why do you keep cutting me off with these bullshit suggestions?
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
It will happen again.
No, it won't.
It will.
I promise you,
It will. Why are you making promises you can't keep?
Don't everyone do that?
Why you gotta be like that?
Don't everyone make promises they can't keep?
No. That's just you.
So you're saying that you kept every single one of your promises?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Well, you promised me a diamond ring. I don't see that coming in time soon.
I never promised you any such thing.
That's what you didn't say in your sleep.
And besides that, even if I did promise that, just because I haven't done it yet doesn't mean I'm not going to do it.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll be the luckiest girl in the world.
I mean, it's a good thing I didn't promise it, but if I did, I've got until I die to keep that promise.
Yeah.
You know? So, yeah, I keep all of my promises.
Well, I'm going to make a promise to you.
It's just that I don't really make promises.
I'm going to make a promise to you. I'm going to try and keep some promises before I die.
Starting with you not buying him with stupid suggestions?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel you're going to break this promise, but, you know. But no, let's say you specifically do, so you know, I can't remember what the art style is called, but you know, you remember Naruto, right?
Mm.
So you remember the Pain fight?
Yeah.
Where, like, the animation, the art style changed completely?
Mm.
Because it was an action scene. So there's a specific word for that in Japanese, and I can't remember the word for it to save my life.
They say in English. If you,
It doesn't have a translation.
really?
Yeah, it's just one of those things. It just
Okay.
doesn't really have a translation. But so you might be an artist that specializes in those moments.
Yeah.
Because you'll get a lot of little moments like that in anime as well, like where what anime have you watched recently?
Can't remember. What's the last anime I watched?
Actually, you've watched Cowboy Bebop, right?
Yeah.
Right. And so you know how for certain moments in the fight scenes, like it seems like it's a lot more fluid and a lot more actiony.
Log Horizon, sorry.
Log Horizon. Oh, okay, yeah. So you know, in Log Horizon, spoilers by the way, because I'm gonna have to mention this. But you remember the first time the main character and the ninja chick die,
Yeah.
and it shows them in the real world,
Yeah.
and their art style is a bit different, and it like has a close up on their mouth, and you really see like every word they say. It like really animates the mouth movement rather than just the stereotypical open close.
Yeah.
So it's that kind of art style, right? Where it's like this is something that you want to draw people's attention to, and a lot of depending on the studio and that, a lot of budget can go towards making those moments. So you might specialize in those moments as an artist, as an animator, and you don't do like regular like the regular stuff. You specialize specifically in those moments that require not necessarily a higher frame rate, but certain elements like the mouth movement will have higher frame rates at the 60 frames rather than, you know.
Yeah. Okay, where was that going?
I don't know, man. You're the one playing the game.
Oh, Sonic, you glitchy as fuck hedgehog.
Or are you just a sucky as fuck player? Hey, I have to ask these questions, okay? You know, because if I don't, the audience will.
Yeah.
I mean, they're going to ask anyway, but still, that's beside the point. Anyway, but yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So you might specialize that, and if you do specify as that those moments,
We get fans coming for the gameplay. I thought it was just shiny personality.
well, yeah, but if they see you sucking, they're gonna fucking comment on the suck. You know, they're gonna ask questions like, "Hey, dude, can I get a blowjob because it looks like you suck really well."
Shh! Don't give him ideas.
But yeah, be creative with your comments on how much we suck.
Yeah, please.
Yeah. Like, don't just say you suck, like, because everyone says that. Like, come on, like, we know we're going to get people hating on us and saying we suck, but, like, be a little expressive about it. Be creative, you know? Come on, tailor it to the game we're playing, maybe? Like, make it a little sexual if you can. Like, just seriously.
Because, you know, Sonic has no penis and Knuckles got 3.
What do you mean free?
They got like 3 penises on the head.
A kid doesn't have 4.
Oh, okay.
And they don't have 4 penises, they just have 4 heads.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 4
They have
heads.
1 penis with 4 heads.
Yeah. Ah. Sorry, just had to remember something.
Just sounded like you just orgasmed, like thinking about 1 penis with. Because I said that, like, oh yeah, they have 1 penis with 4 heads, and you're just like, oh,
No, I just,
oh my god, it's just so good. Oh,
no, I just remember that I had to do this stupid challenge mode. Okay.
fuck the challenge mode.
You gotta do it.
You know,
No, you actually do have to get a freaking Chaos Emerald to get through to the other side.
oh, you need to get Chaos Emeralds. They're not optional.
Yeah, you need to get Chaos Emeralds.
Do you need to get all of them, or eventually?
Yes.
So you
But
need to be able to
do-
go Supersonic.
Yeah, and you need to actually like do the challenge modes to actually get them. So you got
So,
to like.
so it's not like a secret that you can unlock. That's like a bonus. Like, hey, this is how awesome you are. Like it was in previous Sonic games. You actually have to get them.
Yeah.
Well, that sucks.
No, no way. I have a. Like I said, the platform games I do like stuff like that. This is the problem I have. Welcome to the old rings, man. Like, you know, just get like a big ass ring and then just like try and get a Chaos Emerald that way.
So you've played some of the older Sonic games, right?
Yeah.
So the two that stick out most to me, and maybe you remember one that I don't about getting the Chaos. Wow.
I'll try this again.
Maybe you remember one that I don't about getting Chaos Emeralds, but I remember you had the one where like
Oh,
you're going.
that's
down,
why.
like, a half
Thanks,
pipe.
game. Give me one ring to like to put myself on. Jeez.
I mean, he said it. It came up on screen.
Shut up,
Text.
Talk about your kid of penises.
I'm not talking about that anymore. But what I'm saying, so getting the Chaos Emeralds in the other games, I remember you had that one where you're running down like a half pipe, like a race, and then you had the one that was like Sonic spinning and you're bouncing off like a twisting stage, and like there were the I don't know what they were, like stop signs. Oh, you better get that ring.
No, I'm fine.
Oh,
I died.
yeah, okay. But yeah, I don't know if you remember that one where like you bouncing off gems that you had to, like the Chaos Emeralds were in the center of one of them. You had to bounce off the gems multiple times, change their colors, and eventually destroy them. Like
Okay,
a
maybe
kaleidoscope background that was twisting.
Okay, the first emerald you just gotta fight Metal Sonic, but I remember like some of them you do have to do that challenge thing.
But no, the question I was going to ask was like, what was your like, which one did you like more? What was your favorite method of getting the Chaos Emeralds in the earlier games?
Jumping in a big ass ring. Like actually finding the ring rub.
Yeah, but that took you to a bonus stage. I'm saying which of the stages?
Oh, the stages.
As I said, you had the half pipe stages. You had the ones that you're bouncing through, like a maze kind of thing. The Emerald Maze or whatever it was called.
Yeah. I think it was Emerald Maze. Really, the ones that spar around. Yes, I don't know why it seems more fun. Like, you know, I had more control on like this.
Oh, you almost didn't get him there.
Yeah.
We need more control than this. Like, you just got to beat Metal Sonic here, right?
Yeah, but it's like a lot of yeah, I'm just, you know, practicing my vocal
Yeah. For when we do games that require us to do voices, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not like scared at all. I played video games before.
Yeah. Of course. Clearly,
Yeah.
I think the audience has already seen your ability to play video games.
Exactly. It's all good.
Yep.
Don't worry about it.
Well, I mean, I don't think that was an ability of Metal Sonic's. You were not there. You were out in the open. You were not in the tunnel.
Yeah. Don't you love cutscenes?
Yeah. I also didn't realize that Sonic had the ability to slow his fall.
Yeah, me either.
Oh, you got an A. But, oh, you got an S. S for suck. And with that, I'm sure you'll keep sucking next time in the living room.
No, I gotta cancel them all.
Yeah, but you do. But you suck.